Hello.
Welcome to the stream. Oh, my LaCroix's in the shot.
Your LaCroix.
My LaCroix.
We're playing bikes. Or that's not what it's called.
The bike tours. Taiwan.
with a random colon. I wonder if there'll be more from
also,
different places.
AKA UBike tours Taiwan.
UBike tours.
So if you have the slipcase says the bike tours. The game box says UBike tours. U-bikes, I think, are a brand of like Lime bikes or the like app rent bikes.
Yeah.
So it's their like sponsored game or something along those lines. But then when they brought it over to the U.S., they just generalized it to the bike tours. And they did that by just putting a slipcase on it.
I like it.
Yeah.
Hi, Dancing Cherry. This is a game that Andrew bought. He bought a lot of games that were
from
made,
Taiwan. Taiwan designed and published. Big Fun is the name of the publisher.
Big Fun.
Big Fun. Board Game Feast. What up?
Hi, Board Game Feast. Dancing Cherry and Board Game Feast. How's it going?
Yeah.
What you playing these days?
How was your video games last night, Board Game Feast?
This game is... I think I really like it because we did a little tour around China. Mainland China, not Taiwan. I guess by around meaning like...
One city.
We're not
But we biked around that city all day, and it was very fun.
Yeah. But that's why I think I like this game, because I can kind of imagine it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Though
it's a funny little small box card game. The theme is very pleasant, and the art's nice.
And look at how much fun this little character is having. Hold on. Wait.
You're put your hand behind it.
There. I don't know why, but it's such a pleasant little face.
He's very happy.
Oh, it's like not. I'm gonna hold it for as long as it takes to capture it.
Right next to it, because it's gonna autofocus on there.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how to use cameras. There! Oh my gosh, it's even cuter once it got in focus. It's like, hello, I'm riding a bike. Though a bike tour in Taiwan would be very cool too.
Yeah, we've only done a layover there.
It was a delicious layover.
It was a very delicious layover, and I would highly recommend Taiwan as a place to lay over, because you can get in, out of the airport, and
very easily
back in very easily.
Because I think it's a hub.
Their airport's really nice too.
Yeah,
they have a hotel in their airport.
I think it's a hub for maybe EVA Air. So I think it's really...
It's a big hub for a lot of international travel in Asia. So a lot of connecting flights there, a lot of people stopping over.
The, what is it? The night market was so tasty.
Yeah, so we actually... How long were we there? Must have been like a 13-hour layover. But we got out just in time to go to a night market. We got some bubble tea.
And
we haggled for a hat. You got a hat?
I did get a hat.
Andrew
haggled.
Food. Yeah, it was funny. They kept looking at Pia,
and talking to me.
And talking to you, but then I would respond in the little bit of Chinese that I have. And then
they would keep talking to me.
They would keep talking to Pia.
It's like the reverse of... Isn't there like a thing that people say when they buy cars, and then people speak with like if there's like a male and a female, they'll keep talking to the male. It's like that, but reverse. It's like, she should know Chinese. No, she doesn't.
Yepcha!
Hi, Yepcha! We're playing the bike tours, Taiwan. I told Andrew I wanted to play something pleasant, and
this is a fast little game.
And look how freaking pleasant this is. Look at them. There's a little family with a stroller and people riding bikes.
Yeah.
There's a
dragon
boat team. Is this helping? Is my hand behind the cards helping? Mm-hmm. Dragon boat team. Yeah, the art's really great. I I feel like, oh wait, this one there's food. I want this one. This one they're selling. It looks like a peanut, like I don't know if it's peanuts, but some sort of street food that has. Oh my goodness, is it working? There it is. Peanuts and like a waffle.
Peanut butter waffles.
How many Corgos have you seen?
There's one on the box. No, it's a Shiba Inu, I think.
Oh, it is a Shiba Inu. Not a hundo
very,
Corgos.
Very, very close.
Not enough Corgos. That's
very
the
close
answer.
to a Corgo. Yeah. Never enough. Oh, that's a cat.
Shibo.
Shibos. Just one cartoon Shibo.
Shiba Inu. Shibo.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Shibo. Oh no.
Not enough Corgos. Gonna lurk. Have fun. Okay, should we start? Cause I wanna play.
Yeah, let's do it. Jump it over to the game. So, it is pretty simple. On your turn, you either draw 2 cards from this deck, and then you add them to one of these 5 rows, based on the number on the card. So it just kind of automatically happens. Or you take an entire row of cards and get everything that's in that row, adding one of those cards to your journey, which is going to help you score points at the end of the game. And the end of the game comes when you have 9 cards in your journey, your bike journey.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah.
I really want to time this game. I want to see, because I feel like this is a game.
Are you going to go first?
You go first.
All right.
So start the clock. 8:10.
Okay, so 52 means it has to go somewhere that...
I'm going to buy the first card that I see a Corgo.
So the closest card is 39. The closest lower card is 39, so it's going to go there. And then 60, so it's going to go in that same row.
This would be so fun to see a game that...
if you can't place a card, because it's lower than everything, then it goes to me.
Ooh. So it's got to go here then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bikes.
Bikes.
So this next one's like that.
Yeah. So it's a little bit of push your luck, or like how big a pool of things can I get without the other person taking them?
Man, I would love to see this game for multiple cities, because I'm sure, I mean, these are really cool places, and I would love...
Yeah, if they made this for more than just Taiwan.
Though it is fun to see it in Taiwan.
Taiwan is a country, not a city. Just FYI.
Yes. Taiwan.
Taipei.
Taiwan, Taipei, that's true. So now I have to pick something, or do I keep going?
You can keep going until one of us picks
Until one of us goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything is not Taiwan, Taipei. That's right. Oh, there's a little pineapple. Oh, you know what this is? I know what this is because our kid has a Chinese New Year picture book. And this little dish that is a pineapple that's a square. In our kids' book, they teach you about squares using pineapple cake that's square, and it's funny how I can recognize it now. And actually, there's a Taiwanese bakery in the area, and they have a pineapple cake. I want this just because. Anyways, I think I remember the last time I played this, I just made a little goal for myself to buy as many food-related places. And then, can I grab it now?
No, yeah. If you're drawing cards, you're only drawing cards.
Oh, got it. Okay. Ooh, this one has some strawberry bubblies. Strawberry bubs.
It's gonna go in that top row up there. It's a little off camera. Interesting.
Dun.
Interesting. Okay. I wonder what the highest number is.
Does the card that I have to do, can it be matching, or does it have to go higher?
One, the difference of 1, so higher or lower of 1.
Okay. Yes, it's available still. I'm gonna grab this one.
So yeah, first you put the bikes. Oh, sorry. Bank your bikes.
Bank the bikes.
Bank the bikes in the bike rack.
And then all the things.
Face up like that.
And all the things.
And then all the other ones go there, face down.
Okay.
Actually, no, sorry. Here.
Ooh, I have
So once there's 5 cards here,
that I can move it
once there's 5 cards here, you can then grab a scoring card, and they give you special scoring conditions.
Oh, cool.
All right, so Pia has passed. She's out of the round. She can do nothing. In more than 2 players, we would just keep going until there's only 1 person left. In 2 players, now I'm just that 1 person left, and so I get basically 2 more turns. So I could draw one last time.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. No, I felt good about it.
So I can draw one more time, and then I can take a turn. So I'm probably going to take this one up here.
No! That looked so good.
It does. It does look so good. And then, so all my bikes.
Andrew gets a lot of bikes.
Sit in the bike shop over here. That's a lot of bikes. That's a lot of bikes! And then, yours was a difference of 1. I'm going to just go, I'm going to do another 15 spot here. Ooh!
You can't do double.
Yeah, you can.
I asked you if I could do the same.
I said up to a difference of 1 for free.
Oh, shoot.
You can do any card. You just have to be able to pay for it in bikes.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I would have picked something else.
Would you have?
Maybe, but it's fine.
I mean, you have it right here.
No.
I don't think you can afford
row. That. A different row is what I'm talking about.
Oh. And remember, you're going for the largest distance. That's a way to score 4 points at the end of the game. So the scoring conditions are...
Currently, I have the
longest distance. Currently, Pia's winning that. She has a distance of 1, and I have a distance of 0.
I've traveled from this strawberry sculpture to this pineapple bakery.
Although neither of us have rented any bikes. So
I've walked from this pineapple structure to this pineapple cake bakery.
Anyone who goes to the ends of the city, so 14 or 15 or 1 or 2, gets points for each of those cards. And then any matching cards will score some points.
So I don't wrap around? Like, what do I do if I go all the way to 14? I can't go any further.
You can go to 15.
I can't go. What's after 15? That's the edge of town. Yeah.
Then you can go back down to 14.
So that I can just like keep stringing along a different.
Yeah, like I said, it's free if it's a difference of 1. It's free for some reason if it's a difference of 1.
Okay.
Yeah,
got it.
Sorry.
So now whose turn is it?
Okay, so I just ended the round.
Yeah.
Which means I get to discard 1 row. Do I want to discard that row? 5,
Man, we're both in the same area. We're gonna be fighting for the same cards. I don't like it. I hate to see it.
I'm gonna discard this row. All right, and then they refill and we start a new round.
Ooh. What are those people doing? Looks like they're playing.
And then, actually, I need to find out how we decide who goes first in the new round. I didn't see that. The start player market is passed to the person to the left. There you go.
Oh, the happy little biker
you get the little
is
biker.
me. Okay. Happy little
He's visiting
biker
you.
me.
Rule break, DJ Lojo.
There should be a video for a
Check
rule
the
break.
rules. I mean, we can't ever outdo Brain and Jar's rules check.
Rules check. It's this one, right?
Mm-hmm. Wow, that one's going off the screen.
Ooh.
Off the rails.
And then I draw one more time. DJ Lojo, how you doing? Ooh, this one, they're selling very plump peaches on this this truck. Plump peaches.
22.
I think it's gonna be this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I really like these cards.
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna grab a row right here. This big, nice really row. Nice. Ooh, look at all these bikes.
Joe? I have Willow Smith. I whip my hair stuck in my head. Is there a particular reason why? Did you whip your hair and now you're... Because I'm listening to the audiobook Will by Will Smith on the drive home from work. and then it popped up in your head, or did they talk about that song specifically? That's a very catchy song, so I can definitely imagine. Oh my gosh, Andrew had such a good...
I'm discarding all these bikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bikes to go to what looks like Disneyland. And then because I traveled so far...
That was such a good...
I'm going to put a little bike there. So you can pull cards once, and then you have to grab.
Okay. This one goes to you, I guess. Oh wait, no. This starts a new row?
You don't start new rows until the end of round.
So this one goes to you then, because there's nothing small.
Oh yeah.
No! Oh my gosh, Andrew's gonna win. When that song hit, she was 8 years old. Whoa. Yeah, they talk about it and her experience because she kind of shut down her dad mid-tour in the book. Shut down her dad. When that song hit, her dad was so thrilled he booked this massive multinational. And basically after she finished Europe, she was like, "I'm done." Whoa, that's a crazy 4-year-old move.
Yeah, I'm done.
Not 4-year-old, 8-year-old move. This person is proposing to this person.
And he was like, yes, for 2 days, and then we start the Australian tour. Ooh, proposal, yeah, like that.
Proposal, and this
7 to 7, top row. Yeah, top row.
And now I have to pull. This is bad. This is bad for me. I guess I can do this one because I have the bikes to pay for it. For the difference.
Nice, yeah. Place a bike to signal that you used a bike.
And he had to learn real quick what his kids want is not the same as what he would want. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And then you get to discard a row.
Whoa, that's really nuts. I'm just like thinking about I really want those cards.
I mean, that's a big lesson.
It's crazy too because like it's kind of like kids they'll be like, I don't want to play soccer anymore in the middle of like a soccer season, right? Mm-hmm. And then you have to decide if you let them keep going or not. But when people buy tickets to your 8-year-old's concert and you're like,
yeah, we're going to cancel this and lose,
that's really crazy.
$500,000 or something. Discard.
Yeah, that's tough. Sorry, I'm still thinking about
you're good.
The Will Smith story. Oh man, that's really, really interesting actually, because I don't really know if I know any celebrities that
get the cute bike guy.
Oh, any celebrities that their kids are famous at a young age. It seems like a lot of celebrities don't want their kids to be
famous that young, yeah. I feel like it's...
So that's an interesting thing to like have to navigate. Mm-hmm. Especially like Will Smith, who is so prolific. Mm-hmm. Is it a good book, DJ Lojo? I mean, it's good enough to chat about. Oh, wait. And he was like, no. And then that night she shaved her head and was like, no, I'm done, Dad. Whoa! Oh, I didn't read the section before. She's like, I can't do the song if I don't have hair.
People come to see my hair.
This is that's wild.
6.
She toured all of Europe and then she's like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And has she done anything since?
I don't think so. I mean, that was the really big thing I remember her doing.
You remember that?
I remember that song coming out. Shoot, I really want to keep pushing my luck, but Andrew's like really doing well. I'm just pulling it.
Whoa! What?
Yeah, I'm worried. I'm not pushing. I'm not doing it. I'm not pushing any luck.
Oh man.
I'm banking my bikes. It's actually an excellent book. Really, really interesting. I see a lot of lessons that I'm learning in my life and that he has kind of already learned. And so from that, I feel like I'm getting a sneak peek into difficulties and choices to come. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting how there's like still like, even if you're not like a, multi, like what is it? Like actor, singer.
Multi-talented?
What is it? Triple threat? I don't know what he dances to, I guess.
Triple threat.
I don't know. But like if there's still themes to kind of growing up, raising kids probably, regardless of if you have...
Still human.
Celebrities, they're just like us. That's what the tabloids say.
I'm turning in these 5.
Dang it, Andrew, you're getting so many of those.
This is my first one.
Oh, well, what did you get when you were turning in? Oh, you went that distance.
I went the distance. I'm gonna find out what that means. Okay.
Was it? Oh,
and then I have to discard one of these here.
It kind of reminds me of, I started listening to, what's that podcast called? Armchair Expert. A couple people had suggested it to me.
He recently was in Seattle for a live show.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I saw someone posted about it.
Yeah, Armchair Expert, and it was, we really like the show New Girl, and there's a character...
Braynajar!
Hi, Braynajar!
Casey, welcome to the stream.
Braynajar, some of my family call me P, so it just was like a very, what's it called? Familial way to address me. We are just talking about a book that, what's the book called, DJ Lojo? That Will Smith wrote. And I was just talking about how I was listening to a podcast, Armchair Expert, and what is it?
The book's called Will.
Oh, the book's called Will. And there's the guy who is the actor for Nick Miller in New Girl. Him and he had a kind of a little bit of a crazy childhood. He said that he described his childhood as messy. And he, sees other kids who have kind of messy, quote-unquote, messy families. Not, physically messy, but, chaotic. And he's like, I identify. And then whoever is, I don't know, I can't remember. Yeah. The host of the podcast was like, yeah, I get it, too. My family was a little chaotic. So when you had mentioned, home being kind of fucked up, mine was a bit as well. I feel like there's something really well articulated about that. Like when they were describing their home situations and how it they both were like, oh my gosh, it's such a similar thing. It's just it was very interesting to listen to. It was really fascinating actually.
Listen to them connect over that.
Yeah. Even just the way that they describe it, I'm like, oh, I don't even know if I could articulate that, but I think I've seen glimpses of that. Let's see.
And Braynajar, we are playing the Bike Tours, Taiwan.
Braynajar, Andrew went on a Taiwan board game shopping spree.
They had a whole bunch of them on Miniature Market a year ago, so we got this.
This one's super pleasant.
A couple other small box ones.
Oh, it's
There's still one we haven't played.
It's like a movie in a park. That's really fun. Nice. Currently, Braynajar, I just went to all the food places. Sorry. I'm going...
You didn't go to the food places? You went to the temple?
I went here and here. Oh, wait, no, this isn't a food place. It's just a giant strawberry...
It's a strawberry patch.
Strawberry... Oh, it's a strawberry patch! I didn't even see that. All I see is the strawberry sculpture. So I'm drawing 2 cards because I need to go...
So on your turn, you either draw 2 cards and add them to rows, or you take a row. That's it. So you're kind of pushing your luck, trying to make the rows big and helpful. But
helpful
for yourself, but not too helpful for someone else.
Yeah, I cut the last round short because I was helping Andrew. No! I'm helping you again. That's yours.
Oh, there's nothing? Ooh, nice. Take it. I'll take it. You have to... That's yours.
That's mine. Yes! Oh, I needed the bikes.
Oh, no. They go...
Oh, in there.
I think, actually... Let me see.
Rules check again. Cue a not interesting animation of Andrew checking the rules. Like when he was 5 years old and his brother was 4 years old, his dad made him build a brick wall that took him about 14 months to working on it every day, which obviously wasn't great, but also taught him lessons. Basically, he could do anything if he set his mind to it, etc. Lots of double-edged sword lessons. Ooh, interesting. Gosh, check it out. It's his new autobiography. Yeah, I was reading a book
it goes into your scenery storage stack.
Nice. I was reading a book
that was my first card.
Called Grit not for work, but it was sort of for work.
Really high cards.
Yeah, right it sucks.
This goes to you too. Once you have 5, you can turn them in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Turn them in for a scoring card.
Okay, can I see it or is it a secret?
I mean, it's a secret.
To you?
To me.
I want to see it.
Here is what they all are, by the way. There's the list if you want to read up.
It was so cool. It was a really great card.
Yeah, you didn't even look.
I checked.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be like 1 point or something like that.
Yeah, but I read a book called Grit by Angela Duckworth, and they were talking about like perseverance and like parents who make their kids finish things. Like if someone's like, I don't want to finish cello lessons, and then your parents are like, you need to finish the 5 lessons you have left, and they're like, ugh. And then they finish it, whether or not they continue to do cello later on. Like finishing what they started is important. Mm-hmm. And I was like, man, I didn't get any of those experiences because, well, not any of those specifically, but my family did not pay for me to have lessons ever.
We got a new subscription here.
Oh, thanks, Graph Wave Whiz.
Oh, I don't see it over here. So you get a blessing. Thank you, Graph Wave Whiz, for the Monkey King. I hope you get rich in board game sales.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Jinx.
And role-playing game sales.
Yeah.
And nerdy thing sales. Geeky thing sales.
Geeky thing sales. 11 months strong.
Yeah, for anyone in the Pacific Northwest, Crabwave Whiz runs... Owner-operator of our FLGS. Lost Star Games. Great little shop in downtown Gig Harbor? Is that considered downtown? On the harbor.
On the harbor of Gig Harbor.
Across the street from the harbor of Gig Harbor. Great little place. A lot of fun charm. A lot of cool games.
Mm-hmm. We've always left with something.
I think we have. Last time we went... Are your dice around here? Have we shown people your dice?
We have shown people my dice.
We should just show them off just for a second.
Oh my gosh.
Pia got some very fancy dice while we were there.
Very exciting.
For our role playing game we're playing with her cousins.
It's actually too far in here to be.
Crabwee Wiz says, "Love the new cartoon characters."
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we did those because we played Townsfolk Tussle, this last weekend for Tabletop Live Network, which is a Kickstarter that we got in on a while back, and it's got some old timey art. So Pia was like, I want to try a new art style. So she tried her hands. I think she did an awesome job.
It's not one I'm very comfortable or familiar with. I mean, yeah, familiar with, but I had fun and I pushed myself. But look, oh wait, it's actually a perfect lighting.
Oh, the lighting!
Look at that. It's okay. I'm just gonna keep doing this because it's so cool. It's got like it's like a prism. And I would say they roll well.
Yeah, they've rolled well so far. Which is bad because we're the DMs, so...
So watch out.
So watch out.
Yep, Chaw's lurking right now, but...
They're in our game. Gubat Banwa is the game, actually.
And we're going to play
it. Is it my turn or your turn?
Let's see. I think I just went. You went? What did you put down?
I just drew 2 cards.
Oh, okay.
And they both went out there.
Ooh, look at this pottery in the park. Man, this just makes me want to, 1, travel, and 2...
Spend some time in Taiwan.
Yeah. It just looks so pleasant. Also, DJ Lojo, what's your favorite sci-fi and fantasy books? I'm currently reading during my commute. Sorry, we're like not really in frame. We're sitting too high. I'm reading Oathbringer from the Stormlight Archives.
Very good series. I still need to read the most recent one. Dawn? Something? I have it on audiobook. I have not been driving as much, so.
Grab my wrist. I want a character drawn. Maybe I should practice.
Jack Krieger's character. I was wondering. Yeah,
I want a chapter. There are so many. All right, DJ Lojo, start typing. I want to know what...
Top 5.
I feel like harder. I'd rather just like list.
In no particular order.
I wish I was reading right now. I get the worst guilt pleasure reading. And it's so...
Oh, you feel guilty pleasure reading. Don't feel guilty. That doesn't help.
Is it because you have to do a lot of...
Don't do that thing.
Of work reading... Brain in a jar. I feel like work or school reading.
I feel that.
There's definitely seasons of that.
If I'm taking the energy to read, I should be reading this important thing over here, right?
Yeah. You have stuff to read for work, and I feel like it's so hard for you to focus. I have a commute that I can read my books at or during, so that's the.
DJ Lojo said if we have to pick one to share with people, I would instantly throw out "We Are Legion, We Are Bob." Read it. Beam.
Nice.
That's a fun book. That's a fun series.
I remember, I think you told me about that book, actually.
I'm sure I did. It was really interesting. Baron Jar. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Go ahead.
You just drew 1 card.
Oh, I did? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, because I was like, ooh, pottery. Ooh, this one looks cool. It looks like a train station. Okay, I need to be looking at the game here. No, this goes to Andrew. These cards are high.
53 is too high?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Look at him.
That puts me at 3.
To Sleep in
I'm gonna grab
of
something.
Stars by Christopher Paolini. Last book I read was The 3-Body Problem. Brain Jar has Andrew.
What? Have you read the whole series?
I haven't read the trilogy.
Oh my gosh. I love The 3-Body Problem. The first book is probably the best of the 3. But the other 2 are... If you like the speculative science fiction of the first book, the author goes super deep into that in the next 2 books.
Hi Legends.
It is wild. Hey Legends, what's up?
And DJ Lojo also says Infinite by Jeremy Robinson. DJ Lojo, are you someone who remembers authors' names? Or are you going off of a list? There's people who always remember author names, and I'm always so impressed. We have a friend who also remembers directors' names really well, too. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, and it's not like super, super famous directors all the time. It's just that he remembers them. Oh, no.
And that gives me 5
We're almost done with the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We end at 9? Mm-hmm. Ooh,
oh,
I'm cutting and pasting from my Goodreads and Audible. Hardback.
Oh, can I have the rulebook over there?
I have 3-Body Problems sitting 1 foot away from my desk, says DJ Lojo.
Oh, yes.
What'd you tell me? Or what'd you say to me?
What'd
you say to me?
The rulebook.
Oh, the rulebook. Waking Gods by Sylvain. Also a good series. Ooh, okay. We're gonna need to look back at this list. DJ Lojo.
Oh, Waking Gods by Sylvain Neuvel. Also a good
first
series.
book is called Sleeping Giants.
That sounds cool.
Sleeping Gods. It's Waking Gods.
I know that game.
Pia, do you know board game designer names? I only know... Oh, this is an interesting game to see how many I know. Vital Lacerda. And I'm only bringing that one up first because Brain and Jar, and also you, Legend, since you bought one because of Brain and Jar, is in the chat. And then Eric Lang, and then Stephen Finn, and then the one and true Dr. Knizia, Rainier Knizia. I think that's it. That's the 4 that I know. That can't be it. Oh my gosh, this feels like a hot seat game. Lacerda.
It's hard to just generate them off the top of your head.
No, I mean that's hard, but I think that's all I really know. Oh my gosh. I can see the letters, but I can't orient the letters. The mind management. I can see there's an S, there's an I, there's an F. Can you look up the name of the person that made mind management?
Senfun Lim.
Okay, I got it. I said there's an S, there's an F, and there's an L. So I got that close. What else?
Also made Jiang Shi the Hopping Vampire role-playing game, which I definitely want to play one of these days.
I think that's it. That's all I know. Those are the 4.
Vowel.
Yes, there were no vowels.
Vital Lacerda, you're making Brain proud.
I think it's because I heard Andrew, when you were trying to explain games to me, or at least the Lacerda games, it's a name that I, it's a name that kind of, it's a sticky
It is a sticky word, yeah.
Vital Lacerda.
It's easy to say. Not easy to learn the game.
And then Eric Lang is, because he's one of your favorites. And then Stephen Finn, not Stephen Finn. Well, actually, I just remember Stephen Finn.
What about Cole Worley?
Oh, yes, Cole Worley. But I think it's not as sticky of a name as Vital Lacerda.
That's true.
And sticky, I only use that because our friend is helping with some branding for Andrew's consulting work. And she used the term sticky. And ever since she used that word, it's very sticky in my head, too. To describe,
words as being sticky?
Words as being sticky or, for branding and stuff.
What up, Bageltop Games?
We are currently trying to see how many board game designers I can think of at the top of my head. Thanks to Legends.
Welcome, Raiders. This is our Raid Idol. We do analog alerts here. The Raid Idol tells you what we're doing. We're playing the Bike Tours Taiwan. And we're about most of the way through it, actually.
And the Raid Idol wants to know what board game designers can you think of at the top of your head?
Just off the top of your head.
Because all I got is I got 4 names and then all the vowels of all of the consonants of one other board game designer. Mm-hmm. No vowels.
Also, for anyone joining us, I'm Andrew.
I'm Pia.
And we're Board Game Spam. We stream every Tuesday and Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Pacific time. And we focus on physical games, trying to play through our collection, Shelf of Shame. We replay games too, so this is a replay.
And our shelves have, they feature board games from Vital Lacerda, Stephen Finn, and then I'm so bummed that I didn't think of Cole Worley.
We've never streamed a Vital Lacerda game.
We haven't, no. We've, and then who else? Now I forgot. Eric Lang and...
We've done that, yeah.
Stephen Finn, did I say that already?
Yeah.
Hi,
welcome to the stream.
Gaming. Thank you for...
Also, DJ Lojo says, did you see that Stonemaier Games is re-releasing Libertalia? Which, actually, I did see that, and I'm really excited. The art looks awesome in it.
DJ Lojo, rather play Food Truck Tours Taiwan in real life. Yeah.
I would probably rather do that as well, but that's probably in the top the top echelon of things I would want to do in my life at any given moment. So, yeah.
Yeah, this game has like a lot of different.
Legend says, "I bet scenes. Andrew can name 5."
Yeah, actually, Andrew, can you name 5 different ones? From me?
Well, okay, so
this is a little park.
You already said Rainer Knizia, right?
Yeah.
Dang, okay.
You can't use the ones I use.
Uwe Rosenberg.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot that one.
That was an easy one.
Meet you at the airport.
Oh man, you picked a lot of my favorites. I said Cole Worley already. I gave you that one.
Oh yeah.
That.
It's funny how I can remember. It's because Andrew's like, Pia, I want to buy this new game from Eric Lang or whatever, and then that's how I remember because it's your selling points.
Oh my gosh! Now I'm blanking. Oh, who's the
This is like
what's his name? He does the.
I love these type of games where you're like guessing.
I'm really bad at trivia, so names are
This is why it's funny. This is a trivia category you'd be good at, and you're doing terrible.
I'm doing bad. You picked all the ones I knew.
Ooh, Legend says Libertalia is fun.
Yeah.
Forget.
Stonemeyer went right there. Yeah.
Stonemeyer is a.
Stegmeyer. Sorry, Stegmeyer. Which I said it wrong. Obviously.
It doesn't count if he says it wrong.
Jamie Stegmeyer. I get it.
If I can't
that counts.
Try to spell another designer's name, dropping all the vowels, then you write.
We haven't set up. Yeah, for verified accounts. Sorry if that's a trouble for anyone.
Oh, sorry. Bagel.
Thanks
you for saying hi.
Yeah, thanks for saying hi.
And thank you, GT, for
going through the verification process.
Getting the message to us.
I think the Jamie Stegmeyer is handsome and charming. Why can't I think of his name? That he made Calico and Cascadia. He's from Seattle. We've interacted with him online.
This is so fun because Andrew's doing terrible and he stares at his board games a lot and he can't remember the name. Oh yeah.
Made
Synchronize. Actually I was thinking about that and I dang it. I still think that you shouldn't be struggling as much as you.
I probably shouldn't be, no.
But it's not fair because I said
you stole a lot of my
Andrew's
favorites.
Kevin Rudd.
Randy Flynn.
There it is.
Go, yeah.
But the thing is, Randy Flynn, I was mixing it with Stephen Finn. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought that was actually from Cascadia. Or that they made Cascadia.
Oh, got it. Yeah. That makes sense.
Amari. That's another designer.
Amari.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Man, your memory is way better than mine. I need the games to prompt me. Like, I need to think of games and then I can...
Generating it on your own is hard.
It is really hard.
Our friend, for their significant other's birthday, they hosted a trivia night, and it was only categories that that their like significant other would be good at, and I feel like it would be fun to do an Andrew inspired trivia night, and then see if chat can beat Andrew.
That would be fun.
And then Pia inspired trivia night. But what would your categories be? Sorry, we're way off.
My categories would be
board game designer names.
No. Board games in general, video games in general probably.
That's too broad. It needs to be narrower.
Video games,
PlayStation games. Okay. How about PlayStation 1 games? It's really old. Dune.
Designer. Oh, Friedman Freeze. Oh my gosh, Bruno. I don't know who that was.
Oh, Daryl Andrews. That's true.
Daryl Andrews.
Oh, Isaac
Vega. Yes.
I was watching their stream the other day.
Yeah.
Oh man, Legends would.
Legends bring in the big guns.
Bring in all the names.
Seriously.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you look it up, Legends, or was that all on your
Andreas Stedding. That's a board game designer, right? And then Kiesling and Kramer. That's the duo that always makes a bunch of games that we like. Okay, now
there you go.
I needed a few just to
Andrew.
The Euro designers.
You can't see it, but Andrew's feeling
a Peterson game. Peterson, Sandy Peterson.
Andrew was, really dropping the ball there.
I was really blanking. It was the pressure.
This is great. I love seeing Andrew stress. He's not stressed very often. But when there's
anyways, that was five. I did 5. Okay, let's switch back to the game. Thanks for watching that.
Those are the ones I know and
like.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That makes sense. For some reason I tried to imagine our closet, and I don't know if that was the best way to break down.
I think I was trying to do that too, and it was not working for me.
Our board game closet.
So it's your turn,
and
I pulled a row.
Okay, so I pulled 2 more. 35.
You can pull 2 more if you choose, but they're all really high numbers right now. So.
Oh well, this one goes to you. Maybe I shouldn't. I mean, I've already started, so I have to commit. 80, yes.
Oh, it goes out there.
I think it goes here.
76, actually.
Oh,
there's so many on 70s.
Oh my gosh, this is painful. Oh, what are those things? Those are in a video game recently that you were showing me. They're like the little food on sticks, like maybe mochi
Bing
balls.
Kong Hulu?
Yeah.
They're little fruits with sugar coating. And they're great in cold weather. They're like little apple-type fruits.
Apple-type fruits?
Yeah. Sweet.
Started off rough,
like rough, but he rallied.
You should definitely anyone recognize Paul Denon?
Paul Denon. I don't.
What games have they made?
Here's a Might Magic 3, the board game, 2023. What? Okay, is that Paul Denon?
Done.
All right, and then you get to discard a row. Discard a row.
Legends wants verification. Okay, go ahead.
You have to discard a row.
You gotta get rid of these really high card ones. Get rid of this one. Well, but that one's gonna be hard to build upon. No, this is gonna be hard to build upon.
That one's gonna be even harder. Whoa, the Moy's here.
We are trying to think of board game designers at the top of our head, and you wouldn't think that Andrew would struggle as much as he did, but he did.
I just was drawing a complete blank.
We were talking also earlier today about games we want to play at Dice Tower West. Legends, is there a game that you're itching to play? I know that we've asked this before, but as we're getting closer and closer to the date, I know we're gonna play
Clank and Dune Imperium is Paul Denon.
Me?
Oh, Clank! I love Clank. I've yet to play Dune Imperium, although I have multiple friends who own it.
And Andrew has been.
I've wanted to play it.
Haven't you brought it somewhere to hopefully play, and then it didn't?
I've brought it nowhere because I do not own it.
Oh,
like
then
I just said.
What was the Dune game that you? Is there a different Dune game that you had?
There are multiple Dune games. I do own Dune, the classic '70s game. Dune Imperium is the deck building worker placement game.
This goes to Andrew. Painful.
Yes. That came out a year and a half
I gotta
ago
start
or
using
so.
my bikes to get really far in town.
Oh yeah. Can you beat 8 though? Traveled 8. So I think you only count the ones that have bikes on it. So you.
Oh shoot.
So it's 2. All right, where are we going here? 17. Oh no, it's yours. 15. Oh my gosh. Well, I just gave you 2 cards.
Okay, I'm just gonna pull it right now.
DJ Lojo says, to be honest, you haven't lived until you play Dune Imperium. I know, people love Dune Imperium.
Whoa, DJ Lojo,
I have friends who own it. I want to play it.
And this is really sparking something. Andrew's going to be texting them and be like, I need to play. I need to live. I need to live. Okay, so I'm going to 8. So that's 13,
You know, 12, on our board game nights, every
10,
week, I ask
1,
what people want to play.
8,
And,
9, 10, 11,
no one
12,
brings
13.
up games that they own. Maybe I need to make that more explicit.
Yeah, you need to...
Hey, you can bring a game.
What do you think? Do you think the Moy would like Dune Imperium?
I think he would.
What's it like?
It's worker placement and deck building.
Oh yeah,
with some fighting aspects to it. Brian owns it. DJ Lojo, Dune Imperium after Taiwanese food truck tour. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, you grabbed one.
Yeah, I ended the thing on the Sooner, and I needed to. This has a. Speaking of the Taiwanese food truck tour, this one has a really nice noodle stand. Wait, there it is. In front of this like cool temple.
I'm going here.
I'm eating noodles. I'm picking strawberries. This is my tour. Actually, no, I won't say my tour yet.
Okay.
1, 2. Oh wait, I forgot to put a little.
I gotta put a little bike here, and I gotta spend 4 bikes.
Uh-oh. Andrew's doing really good with his bike spending. Okay.
And then I have to discard a row. I'm gonna discard that one.
This is a really tasty flavor of LaCroix. It also matches the game. It's kind of orange.
Oh, it does? Nice. It also was my drink that I pulled out for the stream. And it was,
for him.
And it was stolen.
You know, I might lose this game. Ooh, this one has bao in it. Oh, I really like that one. That one's so cute. I want that one. But this one has the little rice balls that you dip in the sauce. And I want to go to that place too. Ooh, and this place has another fun food thing. It looks like oh my gosh, it's not an Indonesian one. It's like a really cool dish. It's like not Indonesian. I forgot. Okay, anyways, I'm getting hungry.
We had dinner.
It was tasty.
I've traveled all the way from 15 to 1. Where have
Andrew's
you been?
Gonna win.
Where have you been?
Is it my turn?
It's
Andrew's turn.
Did you draw 2 cards? I think you just drew 1. And then you got distracted by the bow.
No, you were setting it out.
Mm-hmm. But you start the round.
Oh. I didn't draw anything yet. I was looking at that.
Oh, maybe it was me.
1. Ooh.
I'm just confused.
43. Uh-oh. I guess the next one is this one. Yikes, that's a big gap. Your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go 57. Goes there. And 27.
Man, this Dune Imperium statement that DJ Lojo, it's kind of weighing on me. It's like, we haven't played it yet.
It's one of Lord of the Board's favorite games. I know he always talks about it and his stuff.
Let's see. It's a newer game?
Newer. I mean, a year and a half old at this point. Came out during the pandemic, and I really wanted to buy it, but both Brian and Brandon bought it.
So then you and I was like, exercised a bit of self-control.
Yeah, it was tough because there's also a deluxe version, which neither of them got, and I was like, I could get the deluxe version.
Andrew.
But there's no reason for there to be 3 copies in our friend group, so
Hi, Jen.
I stopped myself.
Andrew's talking about a game that he did not buy, but he needs to play because DJ Lojo said that we haven't lived until we play it. The game is Dune Imperium.
It's on the screen too.
Been there. Oh, sorry. 5 Tribes is my white whale. Yeah. Wait, DJ Lojo, do you have a white whale board game? Or not just DJ Lojo. Anyone else can speak up. Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, Jen, how are you doing?
Yeah.
The 5 Tribes is underrated.
Oh, shoot.
And
I've heard good things about that.
Magnastorm is a game that is underrated for us. And it was on the chopping block. We were about to get rid of it. And just Zara was like, no, play it.
Describe what you mean by white whale.
A game that you haven't played or don't have, but it's like a very good game. That's
one
my
that you've really wanted to play, maybe had some
is that
opportunities to, but they just slipped through your fingers.
Is that how you would describe it, Jen Gad? In terms, like,
mine would be El Grande.
Have played it, really want it. I'm great. Joined a tabletop role-playing stream and loved my first session. Oh, that's awesome! What RPG was it? I was in another stream. Oh, actually, Quaid Rain's stream, and they are big fans of indie role-playing games. We were talking about Fiasco for a little bit. No! Oh.
No one here.
I'm curious about
some bow. I'm getting the bow.
Oh, I brought too much attention to the bow. I subbed in for a descent into Avernus module.
Oh, cool. I'm not familiar with that one.
Tell us about your character.
It's a module. Is that a 5th edition module?
D&D.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Descent into Avernus.
Jen, you knew exactly what his line of questioning would be.
Well, I know the game system, but I don't know the setting.
Tiefling Bard. Very fun. I speak game. My turn? Because you went. Because you're checking some rules. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not the one I'm supposed to be drawing. 61.
Oh, interesting.
I really want to get back into role-playing games.
We are getting back into some role-playing games.
Gubat
Banwa has been the game that we've been playing.
We just hit a little bit of a busy season of work, but hopefully we'll be playing.
I mean, classic adult role-playing scheduling is the hardest part about the whole thing.
Yeah.
We were going to be playing tonight, actually.
But that's okay.
It didn't happen.
The game within the game is scheduling
a one-shot, yes. That is the way to do it.
Yeah. Here's my white whale game then. Captain Sonar.
Oh.
DJ Lojo, that's awesome. And a lot of drinks. But the thing is, it should be Captain Sonar, and if people are new learning it, they shouldn't have their drinks yet so that they know the rules.
You have to.
And then, I have to draw mine.
Yeah.
And then have a lot of drinks. I wonder if there would be a fun way to make it like a little drinking game.
It would be fun with all drinks. That used to be our. It's a great cabin game if you ever go to a cabin with friends. Because then you have enough people. Also, probably a good convention game. I would definitely jump into a game at a convention.
Oh, yeah. Wait, so Andrew, it's the furthest distance?
Total distance, yeah. Of all your bikes. Bike.
Like between, like you're counting them? Like mapping
it
out?
Yeah, so the difference here is...
2...
and 5. So you're at 7 distance. I have 8. 4, so 12. I currently am at 12.
Well, I guess I'll just do this one because it's not great, but it's what I can do. I didn't think about. So I haven't gone to a convention, so I haven't really thought about how a good convention game could be something like that, like a fun group experience with everyone.
Yeah, something high player count, but also requires everyone to be enjoy games a lot, and learning new games.
What do I put all the ones that I don't? Okay, done.
Dunzo. All right.
I've never played it. It seems like a fun game that would really shine if you had max players, and maybe not so fun with less players. Yeah, that makes sense.
Jen Gat said they worked PAX Unplugged once, which was awesome. That is awesome. I definitely want to go to PAX Unplugged one of these years. I love PAX West. You have to discard one of them.
I know. I'm trying to decide.
I thought you were trying to pick something.
No.
Yeah, post-pandemic.
Okay, I'm going with...
Ooh, DJ Lojo said they worked PAX West a few times. That's awesome. Yeah, PAX West in its prime was...
I set it out. Oh, wow, 1, 2,
a
3,
great
4, 5,
tradition
6,
for
7,
us and our friends.
8, 9. Oh my gosh, two more.
There were some pretty epic set pieces and stuff that they had set up.
And then whose turn is?
Back before it got insane. Yeah, it did. It got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah.
Who goes first?
The switches, and then I do.
Little bike kid. Sorry, was lurking. You never have to apologize about lurking, Board Game Beast. Thanks for saying hi. Playing a game. What game are you playing, by the way? This looks cute. It is so cute. It is. There's all this fun. There's these fun little food stalls and food stands and little. They're not even like fully stands. Like there's someone that's selling noodles off of a bike.
So I had this in our for trade
pile. I was gonna veto that.
I'm gonna veto it after tonight's play.
I like this one. I can't believe you thought about that. Doing that.
I don't know. I just was like, who are we going to play?
Oh, you know what? I'm looking at Andrew's card. The one when I was talking about peanuts. It's like the peanuts. And then, they have like the waffle. It's like a waffle dog that I've seen in the U.S. It's like a waffle dog with like a hot dog in it. But I feel like it's a peanut one with like the waffle. Like it's peanut filling in it.
Oh, that's cool. I'd go to that.
But I really like the noodle stand that... Noodle cart.
DJ Lojo said when the line was like a mile long, and it was like, yeah, that's my last pack. DJ Lojo, here's the hack. You just go, so it opens at 9, and the line is super long at 9. But if you enter the convention at 10, then you just skip the whole line. You don't have to wait. You just walk right in. That's our strategy. Also, But
you guys never really want to go to the big stuff.
Yeah, we spend most of our time either on the indie floor.
My turn?
Yeah. Or
I just did a very my student. My turn? My
turn?
Yeah,
if you want to get into one of the big exhibits, it kind of requires you to be in that early morning line.
There you go. I love the indie floor.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite thing about PAX was...
This is the boba,
the two things was, whenever one of the companies came with just some insane spectacle, like when... I think it was Dark Souls had the blood fountain, or that one World of Tanks brought real tanks once and were running over cars with it. There was some wild things that happened there. And so those exhibits are always really fun, even though I'm never interested in the games that they're for, because usually if they're blowing that much money on set pieces, they're not really spending it on the game. But anyways. And then the other thing is just wandering around the indie floor and then jumping into games that have no lines and checking them out. Because then you can play a lot of different games. The board game, which over the last few years, the board game building floor has grown so much. And then, of course, this last year, it was basically empty.
Jen says, I stand working at cons for that reason. I'll stay in my board game lane. Ooh, Board Game Feast is playing video game Gunfire Reborn. It's like a roguelike Borderlands. Oh my goodness. Board Game Feast, when we were when I was watching you play Morrowind, Andrew was playing board games in the other room, and I had mentioned that you had said that what is it? Don't Starve has a roguelike feel. And then Andrew's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. And then I was like, now, because I always wonder when I'm looking at video games, when I'm shopping for video games, but I don't buy anything. I just like looking at Steam for some reason. I'm like, oh, this, I don't know why, but the way some roguelikes look, they always look like, the style is always a game that looks like I would be interested in it. And Andrew's like, that's a roguelike. And you always say, it's one life. And I, never understood what that meant. And then when Board Game Feast mentioned that that's kind of how Don't Starve is, I was like, oh, that makes sense. It's just a lot of pressure.
I think I've made the comparison before, but it's okay.
I don't listen to Andrew.
It's who says it that matters.
It's not the information that you hear. It's who says it and when.
Also, I'm realizing that I think some of these are worth points themselves.
What? Ooh, I have 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I pulled it, and this is the boba one, but you were talking.
69. Nice.
True. Okay. I really want that boba one. Never been to PAX, but it seems to be seems to have much bigger focus on indie games, which is cool. Yeah, the whole floor of indie games. I don't know why, but I just really like, not the trailers of games, but I don't know what it is, but I think I only have attention for like a little bit, so when I've tried the little like demo, I'm like, oh, I like that game. But the most disappointing thing is I'm like, oh, I really like this game, so I take their little,
what up?
Oh, hi, Rolling with the Rock. We're talking about video games, actually.
We're talking video games and board games.
But thank you for the raid.
Welcome, Raiders. What were you playing over at Rolling Rock? We do analog alerts here. This is our raid idol who lets you know what we're doing. We're playing UBike Tours, The Bike Tours, Taiwan, which is a little card game where you're either adding cards to the central market or grabbing them. So it's a little bit of push your luck. And but I was talking about almost done with the game. We're probably a couple turns away.
But I was talking about video games. No, but at PAX West, we were talking about the video game floor. And the most disappointing thing is there's so many fun indie games on the indie game floor, board game, or not indie game, video game, like, floor. And so I take their little card and they're like, we're going to release spring 2020. I'm like, cool. So I take it and I save it and then I check Steam and then it's like, not releasing, coming soon. And I keep asking Andrew, I'm like, when does coming soon mean? And it's like, Pia, it could be a year, it could be next month.
5 years, it could be a week.
And it's so sad because I just really want the game now. It's like such a cruel little taste of a fun game.
Dad says, y'all remember the demo discs for PlayStation 2 back in the day? Yeah. Or PlayStation 1, I would get the PlayStation official magazine. If I could convince my parents to buy it for me at the grocery store. And, yeah, those were always the best.
So do demo discs have, like, a demo of the game, then?
They have, like, 10 demos on it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
There is a game that I loved when I was younger, and I've tried to explain it, and I don't know how to search for it. Because it was like a free game or a demo of a game, and my friend and I were obsessed with it. But it was like Snake, but then you would try to cross. There's two snakes. One, like my friend and I would both like control it, and then the snakes would cross, and they'd leave an egg.
Use your search bar.
Type it in the search bar, and oh my gosh, it's like when I try to tell my mom to cut and paste a URL, and she's like, "What's a URL?" No, but I like search. I'm like snake egg game, and I'm just like trying to search different things, and I can never find it. But it like you'd cross the snakes, and it would drop an egg, and then you can't touch the egg because it will explode or whatever. But it's not Snake, the phone game. But, like, I don't know how to find it, and there was a little while.
Zeo Power says, describe it more. Thanks for chatting, Zeo Power. Also, Jen got asked what console.
It was on PC. I didn't have a PC, so it was on a Mac. My dad
That probably narrows it down a lot.
Oh, does it? Oh,
yeah,
you guys
Macs didn't have as many games.
You guys are asking all the right questions. Also, Zeo Power, thank you for being a first-time chatter and encouraging me or making fun of me to describe it more. I appreciate it. But okay, well maybe that's what I will search every about like 6 months.
Said, I bet it's somewhere on Steam.
Oh my gosh, okay, we need to pause the stream. I need to look this up. Every 6 to 8 months, at least once a year, I try to look up this game because my friend and I, we liked video games, but we were around the age where our parents were like, why would you buy video games? Wait, is this it? Hold on, volume. Watch the volume, Andrew. This is... It is! That's it! That's it! Oh my gosh!
All he had to do was ask.
Why didn't I ask the internet sooner? Why didn't I just... I should have just been streaming and then kept asking at the start of the stream.
And they have rooms?
Yeah, you could like manipulate different objects And this is amazing because these are the rounds I never got because I just had the first 4 rounds. Okay, I need to send this to my friend. It's as cool as I remember it.
I'm gonna just throw the link into chat because I don't have it set up to share our screen.
Oh my gosh.
If anyone wants to go look.
I realize I'm like screaming also. Sorry. They make eggs when the eggs rub
so we're
together.
gonna have a Snavely stream at some point, right?
Oh my gosh. I can't believe. Sorry, I've looked for so long for this game.
When the snakes rub together.
Do you two have ever seen In Space season of Power Rangers? That is when I based Knight's playthrough on the villains I faced. I lost it.
Oh no!
I am familiar with the Power Rangers in Space.
I'm less familiar with OG Power Ranger stuff. Most of my knowledge comes from Pia or our neighbor friend Sam, who is the best person to play Power Rangers with because he knows so much.
Sorry that you lost handedly, but I hope that you still have fun. Hi Tricky. Sorry, we were just talking about Power Rangers.
Oh, Tricky's here.
Tricky,
what up?
Tricky, there is a game that I had I don't know how I acquired this demo of this game, but I've been trying to figure out what it was, and I started describing it very poorly, and then
chat figured it out like
Zeo Power.
Pia's been looking for this game for years.
Because the thing that I think when I was putting it in the search engine, it just kept telling me like snakes. And I was like, no, there's
Quaid
eggs.
Rain, what's up?
Hi, Quaid Rain. We're talking. One of my dreams came true today, which is I figured out what this game that I loved. And
has streaming been worth it? Just for that.
Streaming has been worth it for a long time, but this is insane. I can't believe. Did you play this game, Zeo Power? Oh my gosh.
Chat sees all. Chat knows all. Yes.
LLMK.
The true Monkey King blessing.
I had the same experience with Chips Challenge. Mac helped a lot. Oh, no way. Okay, I didn't think about.
Doctor.
And the funny thing is, we had like a really old Mac because they were often.
Mac helped a lot. I was like, there were not that many games for Mac, so that
well,
really.
And I didn't realize that my dad would pick up. My dad really likes fiddling around with like things and trying to get the cheapest version of things. And so he would go to Goodwill and buy like old Macs and like try to put it together. And so I had a Mac and everyone else like didn't. I think it was like before schools were given a bunch of Macs and then suddenly back when it was Macintoshes. But oh my gosh, I can't
I'm known
believe
for being
it.
a researcher online for stuff that is obscure. It's
fun.
fun.
Zeo Power, thank you for helping figure out this giant mystery.
Oh, Jen Gad said the transition messed with the audio. Yeah, I accidentally clicked on our landing page, just doesn't have our mic on it, so it probably cut out for a second there.
Clip it. Yeah, I'm like, I could lose this game, and
let's get back to it.
Sorry.
Pia said she wants to lose.
No, I don't want to lose, but I'm saying I'm in such a good mood because I figured that out. I just want to sit and watch the video or the video of the game.
Legend says that don't make sure that Pia comes to Dice Tower West and don't want you to tell me she's at home playing this Snavely?
Snavelry. I don't know. Well, the question is then, do you think it's available as was it emulator or something?
Oh, I'm sure it is. Yeah.
We're streaming it next time. This is what we're gonna.
Snavely.
We're not streaming board games anymore. We're just gonna stream this game.
It's free on Mac currently. It's got to be easy to.
But I don't.
Play.
But we don't have Macs anymore.
You do?
No.
What happened to your Mac?
It doesn't work anymore. The battery doesn't work.
It works.
I've
seen you use it recently.
No, that's my work computer.
I know, but it still works. It's not broken.
Sorry, we're already problem solving how I'm gonna play this game. It's 1 megabyte. Sheep Saver. Download
I don't know if our internet can handle that.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've lost focus of everything. This is a great way to end my... Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, we're almost out.
We'll just have to shuffle those cards back, make a new deck.
Okay.
We are out.
Oh, this totally ruined this. And dang it, you're getting this one.
Oh, baby.
Oh my gosh. My heart is racing.
How many years have you looked that up?
Okay, so I don't know how old that game is. But I was in elementary school at least, or maybe middle. No, I don't know. I can't even remember what room I was in playing it. But the thing is, I watched the video and I was like, I don't recognize this, but it's because it's the levels I never. I think it's because no one we knew played video games at that point. My dad just had it. No, maybe video games are slowly becoming more popular, but my family was not spending money on video games. That's why we played demos over and over. We played a demo of American Girl. What is it? It's you write plays. It's like Sims, but it's you have plays with American Girl characters. So that the curtain would fall, or and then you could make the character be like, I'm mad at you, and then stomp off, and then in theory you could record your voice and do all the script.
Oh, wow.
But it was, again, a demo version, and so I couldn't, every time I click a feature, it'd be buy the full version.
Yeah, Board Game Beast says, my first few family computers were Macs, so I feel the pain of having
Oh, Board Game Beast.
I grew up with Macs all the way until college, so I grew up without, when all my friends were on AIM, chatting, I didn't have access to AIM, didn't have access to any of that stuff. I had a PlayStation 1, and I played a whole lot of that. So all the PC stuff I just didn't grow up with.
What a hard drive hog. Yeah, we're gonna have to prepare our computer for this game. We will have to stream it because
and that's the link to the game.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, we need to save these things. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay.
Both have emulation methods. I used Mac when I was a kid, but I used a PC.
Wow, that is just a huge nostalgia trip for me.
Oh, dang. You're giving me lots of cards.
Yeah, this is not good for me either.
Okay.
I was 5 years old at the time, though. It's funny getting used to it. Wow. I think I've also mentioned that game before, one other time in during streaming. But I feel like I didn't fully try to explain it as much. And even then, I don't know if what I streamed or what I explained was even any good.
57? Oh, 57. Yeah, I'm just...
Okay, I need to pull the cards because I'm just giving the cards to you at this point. But I don't have the... Okay, my turn. 10... I guess I could do this one. But this one doesn't have a fun food place. But is there a Corgo? Not sure. Okay. It's a rebuilding year. Food, yeah, Zeo Power. There's different food stalls and food trucks in the
I don't
game.
want to pull any cards because I'm just going to end up giving them to you.
And last time we played, I was... How do you say this? I didn't do a very good strategy. I was just trying to buy all the cards with fun food that I wanted to eat.
I cannot place any of mine, so they're all going in here.
Whoa, Andrew. Actually, I think I'm done too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Gotta trade that in.
You're not going to look at it? Some of them have, instant abilities on them.
Your problem is that I wasn't there. Yeah, you, both of you, all of chat who's been here to help figure that. I feel like it's a win for everyone, for me. You all won the game, and I get to reap the rewards. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm just thinking about that game. It was also so painful because at the end when you finish the game, they did show you screen caps of like what the new levels would be. And I remember my friend and I would like look at it and we're like, oh, I think you get like this, and we would like try to speculate what would be on the other levels. Oh, I almost want to now look at what. Actually, I could probably look up what it is, what the demo is now that I know the name of the game. I would never
asked if we stream from Hawaii. We don't. We're from Washington. We're Pacific time. But that would be cool. I would love to stream from Hawaii because then I'd be in Hawaii.
Yeah, hanging out with legends, hopefully. Last time you discussed it, whoever was in chat probably thought you were just having a stroke or probably ignored it. Snakes rubbing together to make eggs. Okay. Well, and the thing is, I was like, I think whenever I talk about it...
Legends. Team Andrew for this game. Pia is distracted. Lol. Yeah, we've been like 2 turns away from finishing this game for 30 minutes now.
No, but Quaidman, you're right, because I think the last time I mentioned in chat, everyone's like, that's Snake, Pia. Like, but I'm like, no, it's another type of game. And that's the problem. Whenever I searched it, I never Snake said the right keywords. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You're starting this round, by the way.
I just feel like... Oh, man. Sorry. I'm just, like, trying to think about... I'm unlocking a really... Like, I didn't even remember that they were red and blue. All I remember that they were snakes and, like... And they kind of... And the moment I saw that they looked like Pokeballs, it's like, okay. The snakes rubbing together.
Zio says there's a lot of similar Snakey games.
Yeah.
That's very true.
This is the best one I've played. Okay, it's my turn. Sorry.
60.
After we stream, I'm texting my friend immediately. Hopefully she's
not
not
that goes on the 42.
Oh, that's painful. 22.
That's mine.
Ooh.
Thank you.
It's the plump peaches again.
Yours. I shouldn't be doing this.
5. Zeo Power, we are going to Dice Tower West. We were just talking about what games we want to play with people. Mm-hmm. And DJ Lojo was talking about was mentioning Captain Sonar, and then you had said that would be a fun convention.
That'd be a great convention game.
But we're hopefully playing at least Pipeline. We're gonna learn Pipeline from Jassar.
And then there's another one.
But are you going? Are there any games that you're gonna wanting to play at all at Dice Tower West? Maybe I'll bring out my laptop and make people play Snakerly. What is it called? I need to learn.
Snaverly.
Snaverly. That's such a weird name.
That is a really weird name.
Snaverly.
Snavely. No R.
Snavely. No. Oh wait, but you don't get the bikes. Okay. Ooh, there's one here. Man. Well, this is not good. I think I should just pull a card.
3, 4, 5.
This is a bad sign. I'm just giving Andrew points.
Ooh, thank you. Thank you for the point.
The gambles are not worth it. I'm gonna end this.
Whoa.
I think it's a snake mixed with some other word.
Oh, do I? Because 60 is the lowest card right now. Just gotta do it. Just gotta go for it. Because you're gonna try to end it.
Yeah. You know why you know that? Because I was whispering it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end this.
So I need 3 bikes. Luckily,
I'm so happy. My cheeks feel like I'm so happy that we figured it out.
3.
Oh my gosh. I wasn't thinking about what system we were using. Why didn't you ask me that before? Did you just assume I had a PC?
I just thought it was a PC because you always talked about playing Age of Empires or whatever.
Yeah, but you know where I played Age of Empires? At my uncle's house in the Philippines. They had a PC.
So
I played so much Age of Empires. I didn't even know that was the name of it, but...
Is that the name of it? It was something like that, right?
It's like Civ, but cheaper?
Maybe it's probably not Age of Empires.
Well, now that's the new game I need to look up.
You figured that one out, though. I remember.
Did I? Yeah. Oh my gosh, my memory's so bad. But you know what it's not bad for? Thinking of board game designers. I'm better at it than Andrew. I'm going to pull 2 more, and then I'm going to decide what I'm going to get. Oh my gosh. This is bad. Dang it. Dang it. Why? Okay, then. I should have done that. That was just straight up points for you.
No, that wasn't really.
Oh, I guess you can't convert it anymore. This is the last round.
You're going to end it right here.
Yeah. In a very distracted fashion, I will end this. 14? Or 9, 10, 11. Is there anything at 11? Nope. So I guess I'll go with this one.
Daryl with 1R, what's up?
Hi, Daryl with
Welcome
1R.
to the stream.
Daryl with 1R, did you?
Jen Gadd, my work here is.
Bye, Jen Gadd. Thanks for dropping in. Glad to have you here. Enjoy your night snaveling later. Also, Daryl with 1R, do you know the game Snavely?
It's okay if you don't.
But chat helped me find a long-lost game of my childhood. I'm not familiar with Snavely.
It sounds made up. It does sound made up. Yeah. It's real.
It almost was it was a
real.
fever dream of mine, and there was no confirmation that it existed.
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Snavely?
Snavely is a game that I played in my youth, a demo of a game.
Google it.
But I didn't know how to look it up.
Jen, yeah.
Thanks, Jen. All right, bye. We should score, but I feel like you're gonna win. It's a game I played with my friend, and I've tried to Google it, and I haven't been able to Google it because all I've been able to Google or search is snakes, snake game, eggs. Those are my keywords that I looked up. But it's not snake like on the old like phone games. It's a different game called Snavely.
Count up all the differences but where your bikes are. So 8. 14.
Apparently, a lot of people felt that way.
14? Pia?
They Googled Macintosh 2 snakes. Oh my gosh, that would have made so much sense to look it up. Hi, Bookworm NA. Welcome to our stream. We talk about our Lord and Savior Snavely.
Yeah, I had 14.
I forgot it now, sorry.
It's okay.
2, and then this is 5, and then another 2. I got 9. Ugh! I'm the loser, but I'm ultimately the winner.
So you got 2 points. 2 points. 2 points.
2 points? Why did I get 2?
Because it's whoever traveled the most gets 4 points.
Oh, okay.
We talked about this. All right, so
I'm so distracted
you
right
get
now.
1 point for each. 14 or 1. 14, 15, or 1 or 2, so at either ends. And they also have those ones there. I get.
Oh, okay. This isn't looking good. Snavely.
All right, any sets? So I have 2 15s, which is 1 point, and I have 2 1s, which is 1 point.
This is looking bad.
That's it. You have 1 pair.
Yeah.
And then did you get 9? You did. You got 9.
Mm-hmm.
So you get 2 points.
Yes.
I didn't get to 9. And then let's score up your cards here. You're in this stack. I got 1 point from this card.
1.
Looks like that.
Got 2 extra bikes that get me nothing.
And then I got for any triple of these symbols. So I got 3 picture cameras. That gets me 2 points.
Triples? Oh. 1, 2, 3.
So 3 matching. So you have 3 banners.
Uh-huh.
So that's 2 points.
Oh, I have a chance.
I think that's the only thing you have.
No, I don't. Dang it.
You have 2 of a few other things. All right. The score is...
Daryl Luthwana says, I have confirmed that Snavely actually does exist. Did you look it up or did you play it before, Daryl Luthwana? Are you part of the fever dream that is Snavely?
I win with 13-10. Close game, actually.
That was close, especially with how distracted I was at the end.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man.
Yeah. This is like a 30-minute game, and I think the last turn took us about 40 minutes because we discovered Snavely.
Yeah, Zeo Power, I looked it up, and not Zeo Power, Daryl Luthwana, I looked it up after Zeo Power and Jen figured it out, and I didn't recognize it initially because it was levels that I didn't have access to as a child. I just had the first...
You just had the demo.
I just had the demo. Why do you keep saying it that way?
It's just so funny how important... Because I've heard you talk about this game plenty of times, but I didn't realize you were only playing the demo.
Yeah, I think that's why it really stuck with me, was because it was like it was something that I couldn't
I guess
have.
There was a game I played at a friend's house a lot. It was like a point and click adventure that was like black and white. No, it was black and white. It was like janky graphics.
Okay,
let's see. 3D.
Let's see if Zeo Power without Jen can figure out what that game is.
It was black and white, and it's all in like kind of spacey maybe. I remember being kind of creeped out by it.
Sounds like Myst. I am so curious about Myst.
Myst,
but I was so
came
scared
out,
of it.
I think it was PC. It was like it was a point and click, and it was always like, I think from the first person perspective, it was like Myst, but it was way before Myst came out.
Way before, huh?
I mean, I remember when Myst came out and it like blew up. It was before that.
I wish
Siberia.
Oh, I wonder if people could.
I think it was PC, but
I want to know. I want to watch a video of Myst in a really concise way. What is it? People do speed runs. I want to know what Myst is about.
No, so it was
Ooh,
I think black
scary.
and white, and it was it was like all pixel. It was pixels. It was 2D.
Shadowgate.
Shadowgate? Ooh,
okay, what if this stream will just be
game.
Like everyone
what
bring
fever
your
dream game? Yeah, bring your fever dream game.
And we'll all collective hive mind figure it out.
What was it? Point and click, point. Oh, that's really creepy. That is not it.
Ooh, scary.
No, it was like really black and white. Like, I don't even know how to describe
Oh no,
this.
there's another game
I don't think it's Mac. I think it was PC because it was at a friend's house.
Okay, no. I also have another game that I don't know where I got it. I don't know if it was like a hand-me-down or if it was a... But there's like creepy trolls in it. Because now that when you were looking that up, Andrew... It kind of reminded me. I'm trying to.
You're closing our stream.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want to look at
Google? No. It's just like those pictures make it look like it reminds me of games that.
It was like this level of graphics.
Is there a way to show this to people to get them to?
Like NES level graphics, maybe a little bit better than NES level graphics, but it was for.
They don't see this though.
I know.
They need to
I
know.
don't see it either because it's not coming up.
Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay, hold on. Can you search? Sorry, this is we need to end the stream because now we're just not looking at chat. We're just looking. Do you want me to describe the picture to us? It's
here.
pixely.
Let me
Wait, Andrew's going to see if he can screen share now. We should change it. We're not doing board games anymore. We should be out of the board game channel. We shouldn't be liars. We should just be, we're mystery. This is a cold case. Let's try to figure out what game this is. We need to figure out Andrew's so then we can search mine. Because now, this has really changed my perspective of how I should be searching things for my old video games that I played.
All right, that's the wrong tab.
We can see the reflection off of Pia's glasses. Yeah. This feels like an escape room. You guys can't leave the stream until you help us figure it out. But we will just describe to you what we see, or you can look through my glasses. The stream day is taking a twist. It's now a detective stream. Sorry, Andrew. I'm really making you figure out stream things.
Yeah, it's not the easiest to
so
do on the
Zeo
fly
Power
here.
says, so you are sure it was pixely?
Yeah. If for some reason it wants me to, it will only share this other Chrome window that's open, but it won't.
Maybe we just have to save. We have to save the save. Actually, the thing is, if we don't.
Here we go.
Okay. So we will show you some.
It was like slightly better than these graphics here for this, but it was black and white, I think, and.
But what can Zeo Power and Daryl with 1 hour search?
I know.
It
was point and click. It was first person. It wasn't necessarily a dungeon crawl. I don't think there was any combat. It was like Myst, as in you're
Ooh, Daryl Lunar has a good question.
Ooh. Do you know when the game came out? So let's think.
Whose friend it was?
Yeah, whenever Myst came out.
How old were you when you went to that friend's house? Whose friend, or what friend was it?
It must have been before Jurassic Park came out. So Jurassic Park came out in 93. So it was probably 91. Oh yeah, so yeah, definitely before, if Myst came out in 93 as well. It was probably 90, 91. 90, and it was probably PC. Would be my guess. Although they might have had a Mac. I wasn't really old enough to know the difference, I think, at that age.
If you were playing
we
at
didn't
a
have a
house.
Computer yet, yeah. So we did not even have a computer yet.
So, and what is the game, and how would you describe the game other than pixely and point and click? What is it, dungeon? What did you...
No, it was first person. Mm-hmm. It was going around, it was point and click, adventure puzzles. Maybe in space. That could be wrong. Don't hold too closely to the space thing.
But then you have nothing. They don't have anything to search though.
I know. I don't think we're gonna find this one.
Oh,
but that's all I can remember. Whale. It was it was very. It might not have been creepy at all. It probably was a kid's game, is my guess. But yeah, it was. You would click around different hallways, and there was different puzzles. And I could never figure it out because I was way too young to be playing it. Don't X out of the stream.
No, I won't. Okay. Well, can we look for my game? Because I want to look for a game that was on Macintosh that had creepy trolls. Oh, now we're watching a video of it. Creepy trolls. What else? Mac. Game. Kids.
90s. What a random list of...
Oh, well, these are real trolls. No, they were troll-like people, but they weren't the main trolls. Or how about this? Maybe gnomes? And, yeah.
Gnomes?
Oh, well, that's really creepy. We didn't search video game. We just wrote game. Sorry, I don't think
this is worth. This is.
Sorry,
it's not an interesting stream anymore, Pia.
Sorry, we should just.
This.
That's kind of scary. Anyways, we need to be done.
Yeah, we need to just raid someone. Call it.
Thank you for joining us as we meander through many different topics. I'm gonna look up this game though. I've finding Snavely has taught me that the unthinkable can be done. The impossible is possible.
Who is streaming tonight?
Oh, yeah. Anyone we should raid? Let's see.
Defoob.
Oh, yeah, Defoob.
There we go.
We'll see you over at Defoob.
See you over there.
Thanks, everyone. Yeah, the nostalgia trips are always fun. We appreciate everyone humoring us. And, get ready for some Snavely streams in the future.
Possibly, yeah.
No, possibly. It's happening. I demand it. I will it.
Whoa.
It's happening.
All right, here we go. Raiden.
I will try to watch it. It won't be as entertaining, I don't think. But it will be more entertaining than us Googling things while we're on stream.
It didn't rate, did it?
Goodbye. Thanks for dropping in, Daryl 1R, and thanks for being here. It canceled.
Weird.
Whoa, Andrew. Whoa.
Let's try it again. Raid channel.
So gotta restart it. Thank you. Something went
wrong.
wrong.
Try running a quick action again.
Quick action? What's that mean? Hi, bye.
Let's try one more time.
Come on. Go. Oh my gosh, it's not working. You should do the raid command on the stream. Hi, bye. Can you manual raid? Yeah.
Yeah, let me try.
That's what happened.
I think that happened on a TLN.
On a TLN, and we were sweating bullets. Oh, thank you, Daryl. You already have a raid in progress.
We do.
Did you guys do all the art on the layout? We did. Yeah, we did it for we just did it for Lunar New Year, but then some of the art assets were based off of a game we played earlier, Townfolk Tussle, in kind of the, what is it, not noodle art, the pipe art. It's like the old Disney where they don't have elbows, they just have noodly arms. But okay, let's see if this works.
Board Game Blitz is up. Let's try that. See if
it looks web comic-y, very cute. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Cal Art style a bit.
See if this raid works.
Huh.
None of the raids are working.
It's not working. Shoot. Okay, well, let's try one more time. Do the manual raid for Board Game Blitz. Oh, Cal Arts is like Gravity Falls. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that up. You have a ready raid in process. Okay. It's not cooperating.
The raid is glitching out.
So we'll just have to
either go to Defoob or go to Board Game Blitz and tell them that you're raiding them.
We'll all manually raid someone.
Yeah, manual raid.
Choose your own adventure.
Choose your adventure. All right.
See you all. Thanks for joining.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Link it in here.
Yeah, we'll link their channels here. We haven't.
Oh, volume, close it. There we go.
It's okay. We haven't rated.
Oh, there we go.
Well,
All Man Zero Power.
We're so
MVP.
slow. We're so slow.
MVP.
All right, raid.
See you all over there.